guys or ask you questions. I'm happy to answer them for you guys. But what's going up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing today on this gorgeous day? Supplements I'm always going to recommend, but don't take supplements without asking your doctor. Make sure it's safe for you. Always ask your doctor and consult with them first. Creatine, glutamine, BCAAs, protein powder, omega-3, your vitamins, all fantastic supplements to take and very useful for building muscle, for your health, for recovery, for strength. But what's up, everybody? I uploaded a video already today talking about what exercise you can do 2 to 3 times a week to build those big arms up. Fantastic video for you guys. But what's up, everyone? I'm here to answer your questions today. Hopefully no trolls come on here at all. It's a beautiful, wonderful day. God bless everyone. God loves you all. And remember, God will always be with you. The best exercise to build a massive chest would be barbell bench press, a dumbbell bench press, plate loaded bench press, a machine press. Anything that's to do with bench pressing movements are fantastic exercises to be using to build your chest muscles up. Even doing like dumbbell flies, cable flies, pec deck flies, fantastic for like towards the end of your workout to really get the pump and the blood flow into the muscle you're trying to target. But it's open Q&A, you guys, so ask away and I'm happy to answer them for you guys. I'm just going to do this quickly. If nobody really comes on, then I'll just end the live and that would be it for the live then. For back, there's a whole bunch of exercises, but I can narrow it down to pretty much 2 exercises to do. That would be doing a lat pull down or pull ups, where you're targeting your lats, and doing a machine cable row or barbell row, either or you can do all 4 and you'd be done with your back for the day. Do like 4 sets, 3 to 4 sets of 8 to maybe like 15 repetitions on each of those exercises, and your back will be fully pumped up and done for the day. You annihilate it. And for all trolls, anybody that wants to be rude out there, this isn't the channel for you. Don't come on. If you do come on, leave. Because this channel is not about you bullying me or bullying the other people that comes on. It's about community, safety, having fun, education, learning. But what's up, everyone? How's everybody doing today? Yesterday's live was ridiculous with the troll. We only had 1 troll, and that was freaking ridiculous. But couldn't bring me down because I managed to hit a fantastic PR. I was stuck at doing 1 rep at 75 pounds per side on the plate loaded bench press, and I managed to hit 3 freaking reps. Let's go, baby. But yeah, today I just hit biceps, I hit triceps. Tomorrow and Sunday, I might just take a day off for those 2 days for recovery and just focus on cardio. Monday, I go see my family doctor, get a checkup done. Then probably Tuesday, go get my blood work done. But what's going on, everyone? Even the trolls, you guys come on. I don't think you guys can really take me down today. I'm still stoked and excited for yesterday's PR hit. But for creatine, I always recommend 5 grams a day, but there's research every single day coming out on creatine. And the recent research shows 20, 25 to even 30 grams of creatine a day has so much benefits for you. Cognitive, if you're having lack of sleep, it can help with the lack of sleep by helping with focus, with the energy and all that. And you put Go BHB with it, which Tiger Fitness sells it, and they're coming out from right in about 4 or 5 weeks with their own brand of Go BHB. Man, you combine that with creatine, you got a super power supplement for you. Like for me, I'm averaging about 25, sometimes even 35 grams a day of creatine. And you can take it all at once or split it up. In the morning, 5 grams. Lunch, throw another 5 grams. Dinner, 5 grams. Then just before bed or something, there's another 5 grams. You got your 20, 25 grams of creatine for the day. But creatine is the #1 best supplement on the market, better than testosterone. I don't care what Greg you said about testosterone. Testosterone isn't going to ever be superior than creatine. Creatine is the best supplement on the market, the safest supplement, the most backed up research supplement out there. And what kind of creatine do you want? By the German creatine, Creapure creatine. Where can you get that at? TigerFitness.com. Or you can go to Ambrosia Collective. They have a Creapure creatine with another ingredient in it that helps you to absorb the creatine a lot more better. And that's at Ambrosia Collective. Both companies are owned by the same person, Mark Lobino, a fantastic YouTuber, fantastic guy. So why not support him, buy his supplements? One of the best supplements on the market. That's okay. But what's everybody up to today? I'm just checking something out. But it's open Q&A, so ask me your questions and I'll be happy to answer you guys' questions for you guys. If I don't know it, I'll let you guys know that. Also, remember, get your cardio in every single day, guys. 30 to 45 minutes a day. Make sure you're in zone 2 to zone 3 cardio. Man, nobody wants to come on today. The day I'm not doing a live workout or anything, nobody really wants to interact. But yeah, if you want to build a massive chest, do you need to do a whole bunch of exercises for it? No. You can pick one exercise and just annihilate your chest with that. Do a barbell bench, a dumbbell bench, a plate loaded bench press like I do. You could just do that, do like 10, even 12 sets if you want to, or even less if you're going to really bring the intensity and just annihilate the chest. At the end of that, you could do flies. You could throw in some push-ups. Just for like a finisher if you don't want to just pick one exercise. But you could get away with one exercise for chest. For back, can't really say you get away with one exercise because you got a whole bunch of muscles in your back. So you want at least do a motion where you're pulling down, a motion where you're pulling in, so you're hitting the back. You might want to even throw in like a dumbbell row, barbell rows, a landmine row, so other words like a T-bar row. But I thought I would just come on here, do a quick little Q&A and answer you guys' questions if you guys had any. But if you guys don't have any, then that's okay. The best exercise for legs is what you like to do the most, but what I would recommend, start off with leg extensions first. Then do a compound movement like a barbell squat, a goblet squat, hack squats, pendulum squats. You could even do deadlifts if you like deadlifting. Those exercises there will annihilate your quads. For hamstrings, I like to do 2 exercises for that. The leg curls and a Romanian deadlift. Those are my go-to for hamstrings. But what's up, everyone? How you all doing? And what's going on YouTube? And remember, everybody, stay natural for as long as you can. The longer you stay natural, the better your life's going to be, the healthier you'll be, the longer you'll live. I've seen videos lately of 14-year-olds talking about jumping on steroids or actually doing steroids. What the frick is going on in your mind at 14 years of age where you need to be jumping on steroids just to build your physique? Because at the end of the day, what's going to happen when you're still such a young age? You're going to eventually burn out. You're going to quit because you can't put on any more muscle without having to increase the dosages and take the risk of more life-threatening risks coming your way. So why not postpone that? Push your training as a natural for 15, 20 years. Train for like 20 years straight as a natural. Then maybe dabble. You could decide to dabble into anabolics. Because your our brains aren't fully developed until we are age of 25 years old. That's when our brains are fully developed. So until you're 25, I wouldn't recommend anybody touching steroids unless it's prescribed to you by your doctor. And don't break the laws in your country. Only do what's legal in your country. But what's up, everyone? How's everybody doing today? Like, can't wait to see my family doctor on Monday. I love seeing him. Get my get my physical done. Get a health screening done. Then Tuesday, go for my blood work. Then from there, see where my doctor and me will sit down, get together, find out if my blood works good or not, and go from there. What we gotta do? Do we gotta increase the dosaging? Do we gotta decrease the dosaging? Do they have to put me on other stuff or not? I'll find all that out once I get my blood work done on Tuesday. But remember, everybody, seeing your family doctor is very important. See them at least 2 to even 3 times a year if you can. And I can't wait for November 7th to show you guys my physique, how shredded I happen to get. If I don't even hit the sub 8% body fat, I'm okay with that. Even if I hit 10%, 12, 13%, I'm okay with whatever percentage I get to. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot healthier percentage than where I started off at. Because when I started off, I decided to pretty much dirty bulk until I decided to do this cutting thing stuff. Hi Vale. Cinderella, hi, how you doing? Thank you. I'm glowing, thanks. I just got done working out. I'm pretty much like in a sauna almost. I'm in a shed outside, so it's almost like a sauna. But thank you for saying I'm glowing. I appreciate that. But it's open Q&A, you guys, so ask your questions and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Just for some good skin, take a shower, bath, put lotion on, take your vitamins, they can help. Collagen powder, protein powder, collagen is fantastic for skin, hair, nails. I'm not the greatest of having the greatest information for good skin, but that's about the best information I would have for skincare. Because I don't really look into like skincare specifically. I just I just put moisturizing lotion on. Those are all my family's posters of Elvis Presley. Yeah, my family, they love Elvis Presley a lot. But if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Ask the questions. If I know the answers, I'll let you guys know. I'll answer it. If I don't know it, I'll tell you guys. But what's up, YouTube? What's up, everyone? What's up, fam? How you all doing? Hi there. How are you doing today? And for everybody out there, I'm doing fantastic. Uploaded a video for how to build big arms that you could do of exercise you could do 2 to 3 times a week to build big arms. I uploaded that today. Fantastic exercises. If people don't want to do like cable curls, substitute it for a barbell curl. You can substitute it for a chin up. Same principle, same sets, same repetitions, but you can switch the exercises for whatever you like. Just implement the same information. The sets of 4 sets, 4 to 5 sets, repetitions between 8 to 15 reps. But if you're doing it 3 times a week, then you're more looking at like a full body workout than anything. But that's still a fantastic way to work out. Hi there. Awesome. I'm hoping to get the views at least at 1,000, maybe 2,000 views on that video. I'm hoping to be able to get to. Some videos seems to be a hit and miss. Some videos I hit 1,000 plus. Some videos are 800 or less. I'm hoping to get it to at least 1,000 or more views on that video. But for everybody that's new here, the number one supplement I would always recommend for everybody would be creatine and protein powder. Those two are the number one supplements, but always ask your doctor before you take any kind of supplement to make sure it's safe for you and good for you. Because I'm not a doctor, I'm just an idiot, just like every other fitness influencer out here. We are all idiots, we don't know anything, but always consult with your doctor first. Well, if my video would hit 100K views, I would be stoked. It would be fantastic to see. I would be doing a video about that, letting people know how happy I would be. The next goal from that would be to surpass the 100,000. If I were to hit 100,000 views, it would be the best day of my life, Vale, to hit 100,000 views on that video or any video at all. Who man? Hi there. I probably would even do a giveaway if I hit 100,000 views. I would probably do a giveaway of some of my clothing line if I were to hit 100K views. What is my diet? It's relatively simple. Ground beef, chicken, broccoli, rice, cauliflower, corn, tuna. It was my leg day. Say today, I don't skip it. Good. Don't skip leg day. Leg day is a very important day. It's one muscle group in your body that releases the most testosterone through your body, of growth hormone and everything that will help to build muscle throughout your whole body. So never skip it on leg day. But thank you for no trolls today, Heel. I am stoked that there's no trolls like yesterday there was. That was just ridiculous how mean they were being yesterday. What do I do for earning? I have my own clothing line. I do this for a living, YouTube, online coaching. Just at the moment, I'm not really accepting any new clients at the moment. It was ridiculous. Yes, live people, only one person was doing it, and he kept saying, "You got a whole bunch of girls, little girls, locked up in your basement. Their families are missing them, looking for them, and all that shit." He just kept on going and going. Awesome, a computer engineer major. Awesome. You know a lot more about technology than me then. Julian, how are you doing, bro? I'm doing fantastic, Julian. Exactly. And I didn't let them bring me down. It was a PO day yesterday. I hit a new PO on the plate loaded bench press. I was stuck doing with one rep at 75 pounds a side. And I managed to hit 3 freaking reps yesterday. I was stoked to hit that PO. And this person kept going on, trolling me, making fun of me, and everything. He even made fun of Jeff Nipple, Dr. Mike Israel. I would love to be able to learn how to do like professional video editing. I would love to be able to learn how to do professional video editing for YouTube. This way my videos are more professional looking. Repo block. Have a great day. Julian. PO. Nice. Yeah, it was fantastic to hit that PO. And I'm working on some new clothing merch and everything. So once I have everything set up, because the ones I did have, I've been looking through them, and I look like I can do better at this. Yeah, I've been watching videos on how to do video editing. I'm just not the greatest at doing that type of thing. I have my video editing software I use. I'm paying for a monthly membership on it. It does a trick, but it's not. I'm not like professional at doing video editing. So maybe down the line I might end up hiring someone to do my video editing. But do I know what the body weight inverted row is? Yes. Yes, I do. I love that exercise as well. The first time I learned that exercise was through Jeff Cavalier from Athlete X. Was the first time I ever seen that exercise and heard of it. Yeah, I know it's all about the algorithm, and unfortunately, the algorithm on YouTube just hates me. My favorite exercise, if I'm going by like body parts for chest, would be the plate loaded bench press. For biceps, it'd be a cable curl. For back, I have lat pull downs and cable rows. Julian, I hit a PR today with 55 reps. Damn, 55 reps. Fantastic, man. On inverted row, damn. That's more reps than I can do on inverted row. Just as with on YouTube, it just doesn't really like me. My videos are hit and miss. Some videos I may only get like 10 views on it. Some videos might get 1,000 views. It's a hit and miss for me. Who man? My favorite exercise overall amongst all body parts is squats. They make me feel hella closer to pain. I used to love squats. I don't have a squat rack in my home gym no longer, so I can't really do barbell squats. I can do goblet squats. I can do leg extensions. I still have a ball, so I can do my Romanian deadlifts still. Julian, I know not optimal for muscle growth. It's more like well, the inverted rows is a fantastic way to actually build your back muscles up. And there is research showing so up to 30 reps or more can still produce muscle growth. Who man? That comes from chest that pushes up and weight push-ups. Nice. Hell, what is this post GT piece? Okay. Hey, just a tech fact. The amount of data that was produced in the last couple of years is more than the data produced in the whole human history. Wow. That's a new information for me. I'm not in my home gym now. I'm in my shed doing a live stream here talking to you guys. So that wouldn't be that's the other question for me to go back in and go down to my home gym. You got yesterday's live stream. You can see parts of it. If you do my shorts, you see parts of the gym from the equipment. Julian, after a couple of sets, I put my legs on the chair. Then I was only hitting between 20 to 25. Fantastic. That is probably like the best way to really do the inverted rows is putting your legs up because now you took away the help of your legs. So now it's strictly just your back working. So that is a fantastic way to doing the inverted rows. Who man? So that made the whole branch of data science come. So I'm focusing currently now AI and web development. Damn, web development. I know for me, for once I'm ready to launch everything again. I know I'm using what's it called. I think it's Shopify for my site. I'm gonna be using. When I deadlift, I don't stop until I feel that. Yeah. How much can How much can I bench? I have no clue. I don't do barbell bench press no more. When I used to, it was like 200, 215, something like that. But I don't do barbell bench press anymore. I do dumbbell benching. I do a plate loaded bench presses, but I don't do barbells no more. Awesome. Actually, you know what? If you guys if my video, today's video short that I uploaded hits 100,000 views, I will do a giveaway of my merch. I will pick someone and give them 2, maybe even 3 of my merch clothing for the giveaway if my video hits 100,000 views for my short video today on how to build big arms. How about that for an incentive for you all? Julian and Human, do you think AI is going to keep on progressing at the rate? Human, it's like therapy that you do to yourself after doing a workout. Carriage. I like to rate my weights then, and then while I rate, I also rate tables at my radar watch. What? Show us your merch. I don't have my merch on me here, so I can't show that. I have new merch I am working on that's dope and way more better than what I had before. But I do have I know everybody wanted my tank top, so I still have that tank top going. But I got a whole bunch of new ones that I've been developing and working on. And once I'm ready to sell them all, the site will be up and running again. And then you guys can buy the merch. Well, Julian's seen my merch before. There's a whole bunch of people. I have advertised my merch on YouTube. I have videos where I have my merch on and everything and advertising it. Human at Julian. AI at this time. It's more like. Wow. It's an AGI that's this artificial general truly. Wow, damn. Can I get a shout out? My cat is turning 2 months old. I don't really do shout outs here. Sorry. That's too long. I ain't reading that. Did you get your money back from Gymshark after they scammed you for Station? No. I am still working on trying to get that money back from them. They keep making up lies to the fraud department and everything, saying that they didn't hire me for what I'm claiming that they hired me on for. But meanwhile, the contract even says clothing on it that I signed. They're trying to say they hired me to do like the OF type account, like the and stuff on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. I don't do that type of shit. They're making up a whole bunch of lies, false allegations, and everything to the fraud department. So we're trying to fight that. But it's hard. Like, I want to hire a lawyer really badly, but if they're international, that could be a problem. That's the thing there. Because to do internationally that, I would have to hire a lawyer that knows international laws. And that could be expensive. what it just wants is that has a lot and AI is a fantastic tool at times. AI is only in its baby stages. Damn. Trust me, I would love to be able to get my money back. If I could get my $3,200 back, man, I would be able to compete this year in my competition that I want to be in. I would die even way more harder so I could show up in perfect condition for the show. But there's always next year for a competition show. No. If the fake people are located in the UK, I need to hire an international lawyer that knows international laws. And I know from a couple of lawyers I have talked to, they say that can be a very expensive procedure and it might not be worth even pursuing after them. But for the false accusations, lies, and slander, I can go for a lot more money there if I wanted to. Serious note, AI is going to be much more. Damn. No, one shirt that I like, my family likes, that I've been working on is it says badass. Then underneath it is a Canadian flag. Then underneath the Canadian flag says versus. Then you have the United States flag. Meaning badass Canada versus United States shirt. It's pretty dope looking. No. You sound. See, this is what I like. Nobody's cyberbullying each other. Nobody's trolling, making fun of each other, nothing. That's why I like you. Everybody's having fun, they're communicating with each other, learning. This is what we need in the world. People where we can communicate, interact with each other without people cyberbullying us, bullying us, torturing us, threatening us, or any of that. We need to find a way to bring peace to the world where everybody can live in harmony with each other. Yeah, I do get threatened a lot. But that's life. Just a whole bunch of different threats in life I get from different people online. Just being rude, ignorant. How strong am I? Strength is relative to everybody, different to everyone. So I can't really say how strong I am because I don't really know how strong I really am. I can't really do that because how am I really going to show the strength? Because I don't go for like a 1 rep max unless I gotta go to increase that rate to get it up. Then I'm aiming for 1 rep max when I hit that rate. But other than that, I'm not going for a 1 rep max. Whole bunch of tough times I have survived. I just can't really go into it because I don't really like talking about that part of it. Any advice for someone who is just a college student just entering the job market soon? Get your education, hand out your resumes, show up looking professional. Like the job market, it's crazy, it's tough, it's competitive. So the better your education is, the better chance it is that you'll land a job in your professional field. Like I know I looked into hiring. Do you take steroids? Yes, I do take steroids. I am prescribed by my doctor, but I'm not doing my doctor's dose right now. I am doing a different dose because I want to see how big can I get by November 7th. But we'll see come Tuesday because I see my family doctor on Monday for a checkup, for a physical. Tuesday I go for my blood work, so that will tell me and tell my doctor is what I'm doing healthy or do I have to cut back and go back to my HRT dose. Like right now, I'm running about what is it, 250 to 300 milligrams a week of Test E. I'm doing about 40 to 60 milligrams a day of Anavol. But I stopped Anavol about 9 days ago because I knew I'm gonna have to get blood work done, so I want to make sure that I'm as healthy as possible. C-Bum is apparently completely natural, I believe. Chris Bumstead, he's not natural. I know that for a fact. He's not natural. Julian, no more in a house. I could barely get 6 months. Age only 20. With us, why other people keep begging for likes and subscriptions. I do ask for you guys to subscribe, like, and share, but I'm trying to cut that back and not do it as much. No, but you can tell that Chris Bumstead is not natural just from his physique. You're a Mr. Olympia champion. You're not natural if you're a Mr. Olympian champion. I'm not jealous of him. I'm one of the biggest fans of Chris Bumstead. I follow him. I watch his videos daily. I'm actually hoping one day to meet up with him and be able to collaborate with him. Especially since he's a Canadian and I'm a Canadian. So like I would love to meet up with Will Tennyson, Jesse James West, Mark Lobliner. I would love to meet these people and collaborate with them. Even Johnny Shreve, I would love to meet that guy. A fantastic Canadian bodybuilder, a IFBB pro bodybuilder there. I have no reason to be jealous of Chris Bumstead. I'm proud of him winning his Mr. Olympia championships. Yeah, like I'm one of the biggest fans of C-Bum. I watch his videos every day. I rewatch old videos because I just love his training, how he talks, acts, and everything. Even the trends, I'll watch their videos here and there. Be the best you can be and be too nice with that time. What? By making the business more, you should push for a raise. Carlos, are you gonna tell him he's not natural to his face when you meet him? Fuck yeah, I would actually say that. I would say, yo, Bumstead, you're not natural. It's just like The Rock. He's not natural. And Chris Bumstead has a way better physique than The Rock has. Bodybuilders, they always lie. They don't want to admit if they're taking steroids or nothing. Chris Bumstead isn't out there to promote steroids. He doesn't want people copying him doing what he does. So he's not going to go out there and say, yo, I took this, this, and this. He even stated, if I remember correctly, in a video, he was lowering his dosaging just for his health. He is not natural. You think The Rock is going to come out and say, I'm not natural? He will lose his career in acting, in his movie roles. They got paid for all of his insurance. If the insurance companies knew that he was taking all these things, they wouldn't be able to insure The Rock no longer. Actors, they're not going to tell you the truth because they will lose their jobs in the acting industry. Like, if you go to Greg Doucette's channel, he does so much videos talking about this stuff. Why actors and bodybuilders are not going to come out and say the truth. Why what they're taking. Same here. I'm 34. I still watch cartoons. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. I watch all my cartoons still. Have you ever tested your IQ with enough data points that it's fairly accurate? Yes, I have taken multiple years at 125 to 135. Damn. Well, that's better than Togi's IQ of 79. I agree. Ronnie Coleman's not natural. You're trolling now with that. I 100% agree with intelligence is on so many different types and different levels of intelligence. I love Ronnie Coleman too. He's the goat of bodybuilding from his day and age. Phil Heath, Arnold Schwarzenegger, um, there's so many of them out there. Best natural. Best natural bodybuilder. If I had to pick a natural bodybuilder, Will Tennyson, Jesse James West, since they actually competed and won it. I guess you could throw in Hussein Farhat, even though I don't believe Hussein is natural, but he's won a natural show. So, what? So if you got a low IQ, like you just don't be just good IQ, just necessary. Okay, Cassidy, you're just trolling me and everybody else with that stuff. Ronnie Coleman is not natural. But thank you for making me laugh with these comments. Well, IQ of AI cannot be measured. It can be measured on. Who? Ronnie Coleman? No, he doesn't look natural. Ronnie Coleman is a pro bodybuilder, an IFBB pro area. You're not getting to the IFBBs has a natural. Yes, there is some natural that is an IFBB, but they're in a natural show. If you're entering a show that doesn't drug test you, your credibility is taken away from you. You're not natural if you're entering a non-drug tested event. AI is also natural, right? Just like. Okay, but with that all said and done, people, do me a big favor, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day. God bless you all. God loves you all, and I love you all too. Bye, everyone.